Hello, and welcome to another edition of Cinder's Playground. I am, of course, your host, Cinder. And today, sorry, guys. um, Today, we'll talk about a film I watched a lot, and I don't know why I took so long to get to it, because it's dealing with a subject that I'm very passionate about. And as you guys know, I'm changing the channel format to more commentary, me talking, and my thoughts and opinions on. Um, And saying that, I'm gonna be more transparent with you. I say that, I mean gonna share a little bit my world. You can get a bit of sense of me, kind of person I am. Dude, I bring that up is because this is probably the first movie I've watched in 2 years. Because I have no recollection and no desire or will anything for the last, because my mind is such, and watching a movie in my mind does nothing. Either gonna, this is me now, me, my mind talking to my, it's either going to bring up sad memories, make me feel like more of a loser than I think that's why it doesn't do. But I had an inkling, you know what, I love metal, about kids, I'm definitely young at heart, so kids getting into metal, I like that. Check it out. And I really liked it. Of course, I had the fast forward to the present moment, but aside from those scenes, thoroughly enjoyed the film. I was that kid that made fun, ridiculed, everything like. I had a very small, funny though, looking back on it, anyone to begin with. Um, and I just related to it. So soundtrack was off. Original song, the Battle of the Bands. As soon as I shut it off, I went to Spotify and downloaded it. Heavy as hell, and I don't even know if these kids actually play these instruments. And that was a good touch. Whoever fucking came up with the idea to put the girl as a cello player in yeah. Well, I just want to see because I probably should research this before I fucking start recording, but fuck it. Um, okay, hold on. So they did learn how to play their respective. Okay, yeah, all right. Oh, no, that's really cool that they learned how to play their instrument for the film. Um, More kudos to them, man. I'm just sad it's a movie. It should be a fucking series. Netflix to make it a series, man. Give me something to watch to go back to, man. Seriously. Um, uh, yeah, I don't think it's a hoop. All right. Ash Cinder's work. um, but yeah, I just wanted to, and I know this came out in 2022, and I'm late to the party, as I said. Like I said, it's a long time since I actually sat down and watched film. So this was it. One. And get into up my crunchy couple of series I want. I'm slowly getting back into watching. Honestly, 2 years, man. I would just watch straight YouTube, man. That's it. Nothing else. But I'm slowly getting back in. It was just a whole mental thing with me. Um, not having the will. Watch the movie, you can do shit for me. This is me talking to myself. Watch the movie, you can do shit for me. Really what? Me happy? Get their happy endings? Here, that's gonna do nothing for me. Funny, my therapist tells me that your mind, just put something on, even if you're not really looking at it. Just put on in the background. You never know. A scene might grab your attention. Boom, you're back in. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. But I'm sure he'll be happy to know. Like, you watch something. Yeah, he told me to watch something the other day. Cause he keeps giving me recommendations to watch. I was like, yeah, I'll get around to it. Like I said, so bad. Like I said, I'm still in the middle of the second Stranger thing. I know the last season. I haven't watched the second season. Wednesday. Okay, so that's one show I did watch. Did watch the first, which I liked. Uh, so I really gotta watch the second. But I don't know. Like it. Think. Well, I don't know. I'll get around to it eventually. Uh, but Metal Lord. Let me know if you guys saw it. Anybody that knows me personally or has followed the channel in any length of time, you know I am a die-hard metal fan, metalhead, metal maniac. I love it. Lifeblood of my life. And I mean, I didn't have metal music, it'd be unmarked. uh, Helps me. My form of therapy for myself. So anything dealing with the subject, these docs, um, I am, and you know what? I'm not even I'm not a prejudice to all kinds of metal, black metal, Russian metal, heavy metal, hair metal, prog metal, soul metal, um, yeah, Viking metal, all that shit, death metal, hardcore, all that stuff. I have no boundaries. I love hearing guitar shred. Love hearing breakdowns. You know, like I said, it's the best form of music in my opinion. And don't get me wrong, I don't just listen to metal. This, if you were to go through my Spotify, you'll see a wide array of different styles of music. Metal is and always will be. All right. That being said, like I said, late to the party with this, but I'm glad I watched it. If you guys have any recommendations, whether it be a movie like this or even documentaries about metal bands or just the culture of metal in general, let me know. I'll be happy to watch it, to take on it. So Cinder's review of Metal Lords. Highly recommend it. If you love metal and you haven't seen it, watch it. I am, of course, your host, Cinder. If you want, you can follow me on Instagram at Cinder666. Post updates about the show, geek news, and just funny shit I find on the internet. Occasional video game clips. I do the same thing over there on TikTok as well. Um, and same handle, Cinder666. Uh, just yeah, like my stuff and feel free to comment my socials or comment here on the video. And if this is your first time here and you're new, please consider subscribing. It doesn't cost you anything. It helps me out, makes me feel better about what I'm doing here. And even though I'm gonna continue to do it, man, but I mean, if I get one person a new sub each week, I feel like I've accomplished, you know. Um, and I'm definitely with the new year. Hopefully, I'm not even gonna say it. It was a shit show. No, it was a dumpster fire pushed into the shit show. Dumpster fire pushed into the shit show. And then blanketed with napalm. That's how my year is. But we're at the tail end here. And my fingers crossed things. That being said, Cinder and I will talk to you guys later.